Hello everyone, it's Dave Bondy. I wanted to get a child's take on society, on, what people are talking about, how people should get along. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right down there because, as you know, Facebook doesn't show everything. So stick with me because we're going to be talking to my daughter. She's 8 years old and she is going to break down society and try to give them some advice, okay? Okay, we're joined by my daughter Olivia now, and Olivia, so many people on Facebook and social media, they just yell at each other and they call each other names and they're really bad to each other. What do you think about that?
I think it's really sad because I think everyone should try to get along.
Now, what if people don't agree with one another? Like, what if one person likes the color red and the other person likes the color blue and they don't agree?
Well, some people have their own opinion, so they can like that color and one person can like that color.
And should they hate each other?
No, just because they don't like the same thing doesn't mean they should hate each other.
Right. Wow, that makes sense. Did they teach you that in school, or did your mommy and daddy teach you that?
Mommy and daddy.
Okay, that's cool. Now there's Owen right here. And Owen, what do you think about society, buddy, and people who can't get along? Chihuahua, okay.
And butts.
And Chihuahua, and that's coming from a toddler right there. So Olivia, what is your best advice to people when, people don't get along with each other? What do you tell them, just to try to get along?
Yeah. And they could become friends one day.
Even if they don't like the same things?
Yep.
Really? Okay, well, thank you very much.
He's wild.
Well, there you go. Take it from the two Bondy children that even though you may not agree with something, you can still get along. I know a lot of you out there in the world, mostly on social media, you don't get along on certain topics or anything. But honestly, when you go out in the grocery store or out in public, do you see people yelling and fighting at each other? Most of the time you don't. So listen to my kids. Don't believe what people are telling you that society and the world is at each other's throats, because they're not. It seems like most people are getting along in this world. Don't let social media be an example of what the real world is like, because it's not. It's not. Let's not let social media and other things tear us apart, okay? You just heard from the kids right there. Wow.